The ducks did move over here on their own. Nobody's been using the loft really, you know, one or two here and there. I've been using it for timeout. So anyway, the ducks just came in here and went upstairs and made themselves at home. They used to live in this coop with the chickens. I think their whole first year, first winter, they moved over here themselves and took over the loft. So yeah, they usually do. This was the first winter they had spent this long in their own house. They usually move over here. I like the slurry, but how do I get it to Dipsy? Dipsy, can you eat some of this? He's like, well, he had a drink, so he knows it's in here. The other guy's probably gonna end up eating it. The babies like it. Well, Tipsy is on his feet. He stayed on his feet all day yesterday. He stays in the coop where it's warm and there's food and water. This water container lasts all day. It's empty in the morning when I come in here, which is good because otherwise it would freeze. It's warm this morning. It's in the teens, upper teens. So we get a little retrieve in the middle of this. It's like the eye in the tornado. It's going to be mellow. And the teens warm is obviously much better than below zero. The wind chills were 40, 50 below zero on the first day of this cold blast. That was the worst day. So that, I mean, we've had bad mornings, bad days, but nothing like that first day. So that was the day the birds didn't come out of their house. But they got food and water, they got checked on, they got everything they needed. But they didn't like it. I didn't like it either, but it's what it is. So I've only gotten the bottom done. I have a sore throat. I'm going to have to take care of myself today after I'm done with the birds. Lemon and honey. Some ginger. I sprinkled ginger on their food last night. It's something new I'm reading about. And it is the best herb for chickens. It's a warming herb. And it's a healing herb. Many, many benefits for humans and chickens. I forgot about it this morning. But later, maybe in the evening again, I'll sprinkle it on their food. Yeah, everybody looks happy over here. It's a good spot. I like this spot. Little Miss and her baby are in the back. They've been bullies to the other baby chickens, and I really want to put them in the loft. But I can't reach them in that back corner. The loft is ready, so when I come back out, I might be able to get them and put them up. Anybody who's causing problems is going to go upstairs for the daytime hours. We have water and food. I'll fill up the cups to start. Then it's up to them. I have to reach for that back one. So it's ready to go. Pretty big, actually. Just filling up another food dish so I get him some scratch. Babies, babies. Little baby rooster's not so little anymore. He's been a pretty good guy lately. Food and water station on the back side. Chilo's crew likes to hang out on this side. Back side of the bigger coop. And the ducks like to hang out on this side too. Although I believe they're in the sunroom. I have not opened the other side yet. This is the sunroom. This might be the preferred duck space today. Although there's no sun, we're covered in snow. It was sunny yesterday. I don't think it's going to be sunny today. So that flap will stay open so they can get in and out. And then opposite that would be this flap. Will stay open so they can get in and out. Chilo's crew hung out in the sunroom yesterday. They didn't stay in here. And they hung out on the back side of the other coop. So really this area was just empty all day until bedtime. And they put themselves to bed. I waited till 5:30 and I was just patient for the last couple to go in, and then I shut the door. Same with the other side. Baby roosters were last to go in. They hang out over here with this crew, but they don't want to sleep over here. You know, babies are just all over the place. Hey you, what you doing? Greenhouse is staying warm. Snowdrifts along here kind of tall-ish. This greenhouse was covered with a layer of plastic and then a layer of burlap. I did get video of that. Birdhouses had like a foot of snow on them. And I had to take them off and put them in a warm spot downstairs to melt by drain so I could fill them up. I got one more that I haven't filled up yet. So the only thing I could do on that cold blast was put in one of these, which is their favorite. One of those, what are they called? Whatever. I was able to get the sunflowers because they're in the greenhouse, or the chicken coop. I tried to brush the snow off this tree, and it is a block of ice. I do have footage of that just before this snow blast hit, too. It has stayed above freezing in here. I think it stays 45-ish. I need to cut that off. So I need to bring the scissors out here, but mostly these are wintering. These are really not meant to thrive. They're meant to survive. Although some of them look pretty darn good. That is a baby tropical hibiscus and a shrimp plant. These are babies from my big ones. My turmeric has totally fallen over. It's gone for the season. I'm going to cut that back and give it to chickens. Pretty good. And they're wintering. I have to do these pots today. Looks like there's more food on the ground. They don't really need the feeders. Most of them can't really get them. Yeah, They're down at the bottom.